It's a new bonus week here in GTA Online, and that means new money making methods. A good portion of this week is focused on CEO stuff, which we're gonna start off with today. So if you do find this helpful, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's go. So let me actually retire from being an MC and become a CEO. And the first thing is gonna be special cargo. So you wanna head to your special cargo warehouse. Not sure if you have to be in a public session for this. Oh my goodness gracious. I believe you need to be in a public session for this. Luckily, I found a session with only 3 other people. But go inside your special cargo crate warehouse, and as you guys can see, I barely have any crates, so let's go ahead and source some crates. The more crates you have, obviously the more it's going to be worth once you sell it. Let's press right on the D-pad to access the laptop, and we can sell it right now for 20,000. It's actually double money in RP, so usually this would be worth only 10k. And to source more crates, we actually need to go in our CEO office, so let's head there right now. Yeah, I think you do need to be in a public session for this, so log into your computer and then select special cargo, and you guys want to source the most amount of crates you can. And if you don't have a warehouse, make sure you actually buy one. Not sure why it doesn't let me source 1 crate, but usually it's going to give you an option to source either 1, 2, or 3. I definitely recommend you go for 3 crates, even though it is more expensive. In the long run, you're going to be able to sell it for a lot more, and it's going to save you time and money. But just because I'm briefly showing you guys, I'm going to go for the less expensive option, just because I don't want to go all out. I just want to briefly show you guys how it is. So then just confirm it, and then you guys will get some directions on what to do. So let's go downstairs. Then your assistant will call you. Just go ahead and hang that up. And now we have to go to someplace, so we have to collect the counterfeit goods, which is hopefully not too far away. Yeah, it's really close, as you guys can see. We could have drove here with a streetcar, but make sure you have a fast vehicle for all these missions. The seller got spooked. Okay, never mind. I just got clickbaited, but it's still very close, luckily, so you might get clickbaited like me. We got a van here we need to collect, and we probably just need to drive it into our warehouse to deliver it. So it's very straightforward and very easy. There you go, take the counterfeit goods. So we're just gonna have a little road trip inside the city and deliver this van. If you have a lot of people in your session and there's a ton of oppressors and jets flying around, you might want to go Ghost Org. So go into CEO, abilities, and then Ghost Org. But since I have barely anyone else in this session, I'm just gonna deliver it normally. I don't think I'm gonna get blown up. Once you make it here, it's as simple as driving in the yellow circle, and that's 2 cargo crates already done. So there you go. That was extremely fast, even for 2 cargo crates. So it cost me 8,000 to source those 2 cargo crates, and now our warehouse went from 20,000 to $72,000 in worth. So we sourced it for only 8,000, and it upped the value of our warehouse to 72,000 from 20k. That's an increase of $52,000. It's a big bang for your buck, especially if you guys do the 3 crate ones. Then the value is going to go up even higher. Now what I suggest you guys do is to fill up your warehouse as much as you can. I only have 3 crates in here, but once again, since I'm briefly showing you guys, I'm just going to sell it for 72,000, and it's only 3 crates, so it's barely anything. And if you have a big amount of crates to sell, what I suggest you guys do is to get some friends in, because you might have multiple trucks to deliver. Sometimes it's going to be trucks, sometimes it's going to be boats. In this case, I have to go to a boat and deliver it. So we have to enter the boat. Looks like we have to take a few enemies out. Yep, they're all pointing their weapons at me. Try to land safely. Press Y or triangle to go up it, and then press Y or triangle on it once again. And then we're just going to sail the boat for like a minute or 2 here to the yellow circle. You're going to see a yellow icon on the map. Just go to it. It's not too far away, but this boat is a little slow, I'm not gonna lie. And after a couple minutes of slow sailing, we're finally gonna make it into that yellow circle. And that's literally it. We even got a little bonus, so we got 77k instead of 72k. All in all, it took us like, what, maybe 10 minutes? And I feel like more than half of that was just sailing slowly to the yellow circle in the ocean. The next mission is gonna be a versus mission, so go into quick join play job Rockstar created, go down to versus, and as you guys can see, all top fun game modes are double money in RP. If you don't get the reference, you guys know the movie Top Gun with Tom Cruise and all the jets and stuff. This is top fun instead of Top Gun, and as you guys can see in the picture, it's a bunch of jets and stuff. So if you did see the movie, really good movie by the way, you're gonna like this game mode for sure. And if you haven't seen it, you're still gonna like this game mode, I feel like. Let's do up to 2 rounds, but you do want to set it to the most amount of rounds, which is up to 4. We're gonna play it with 3 people, so it's gonna be a 2v1, which is not ideal. We're in the team of 2, so I'm not complaining. We're in the military base. We're starting off with pistols, so we have to drive to the docks right now, which is pretty freaking far away, but there's a jet coming. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might need to juke out the jet. We might be dead right now. Oh my god, this is actually so intense. Holy crap. Can I go off the radar? That's the big question. I'm in someone's pool. No, I can't go off the radar. So it looks like we have to make it to a certain location while a jet is coming to get us, which is really scary. Okay, he died, and we won that round. If they crash into something, it looks like we win the round, so luckily he crashed. If you have someone that knows what they're doing on that jet, it's gonna be really difficult. And we got 10k from that round, which is pretty good. That round was only a couple minutes, so we'll take it. That was a very brief round of that one. You guys get the hang of it. The next one is Sumo, which is really self-explanatory. So the host set this one to 4 teams, so it's basically a free-for-all. It's a 1v1 v1 v1. I think the Revolter is the best vehicle to use for this. Pretty heavy compared to the other vehicles. Let's hope it's the one I'm thinking of. And yeah, so definitely get the Revolter for Sumo. And did I just take out the Revolter? I did. I just took out the other Revolter in the second zone. And be careful not to drive off in between zones as well. You might find yourself doing that on accident. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's another kill right there. He's not gonna get in zone. That's a pretty smart strategy. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I don't want to lose this after I had 2 good kills right there. Come on. You're joking. Well, after I got those 2 kills, Orange was just being annoying and he got the win. Orange got 16k as well. This is a pretty strategic game. It could be a lot of fun with friends once again. And a quick heads up, make sure you guys get yourself the armored Kuruma. As a part of this week's discounts, the Kuruma is actually completely free. The next one is special vehicle cargo, which is pretty similar to the special cargo crates we did earlier. And we have the limit of CEOs and MCs in this one, unfortunately. And just like we did with special cargo, go in your computer, and this time we're gonna go into vehicle cargo and then press on source vehicle, and you do also need a warehouse for this one too. So we're gonna source a vehicle and then confirm that, and we got a mid-range value vehicle. The best one is top range. It's all about luck though, since it's completely randomized. It's gonna give you directions on the bottom just like with the last one. So here is the vehicle. It's not too close, it's all the way up in Sandy Shores. That's why I say it's good to have a fast vehicle like an oppressor or a helicopter. Now special vehicle work is 1.5 times money, not 2 times money, but it still is fairly good to do. You might have to take out some enemies here, and I don't want to accidentally blow up the vehicle, so I'm just gonna get out and take him out. And nice, I guess I'm gonna get taken out by an NPC. Hey, get off the vehicle, man. What are you doing? It's not nap time. Okay. So with this, you want to crash as little as possible. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting these guys. Oh my. So these NPCs have absolutely no chill. They will go all out to shoot you and crash into you. I don't blame you guys if you're gonna need to repair this thing for at least a couple thousand, because these guys are crazy. But there you go. We delivered the car to the warehouse. So let's see how much money we can get delivering the vehicle after we spent some on the repairs. So we're gonna go on the laptop, press right on the D-pad to sit down. We have a couple different options. I do have some vehicles from before. You can see the value of them on the top. So we have the T20, which is top range, this one, which is mid range, Coquette Blackfin, which is mid, and then the X80 Proto, which is also top range. So I'm gonna go for one of the top range ones. If you do get a top range, that's good because it's worth the most and you're gonna make the most money. I'm gonna go with the T20 since it is top range and it's a very nice vehicle to drive around. So the delivery commission is 60k, so let's export it. We have a couple different options. We can either get it for 60k where no modifications are required, so we don't need to spend anything. We have one for 105,000 minus 15k, so it's 90,000, or one for 150,000 minus the 30k for upgrades, so it's gonna be $120,000 total. I'm gonna do the specialist dealer just because you get the most amount of money. So this is basically 60k, this is 90k, and this is 120k. So let's do it. Specific upgrades on it. So we have to remove the tracker. So now we just need to deliver the vehicle to the buyer. Let's see how far we have to drive. And we have to drive to the other side of the map. There's a timer to deliver it, so you don't want to take your time too much, but try not to crash it and try to make it in time, which shouldn't be a problem because it shouldn't take 15 minutes to get from the warehouse to the buyer. It should take maybe like a couple minutes at most. You gotta love the T20. And then just drive it into the yellow circle, and that is the delivery. So we got $150,000 payment minus the 30k on upgrades. We're gonna make $120,000 profit. Thought it was gonna make us spend 30k on the upgrades, but I guess not. So we got 150k. Along with these bonuses, bonuses, you also have double money in RP on all Simian missions. So go down to missions and you guys will see some of the missions are double money in RP. Scrolling through these, you'll see some double money in RP, which is nice. So definitely take advantage of these bonuses. Pretty solid bonuses this week. And if you want to see the best cars that need a Benny's upgrade in GTA Online, click the video on screen now. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.